let's talk. We learn how to develop post-abiding and full-protected meditation. Today, we have reviewed how to develop samatha from the first jhana up to the 8th jhana. In the first 2 lessons, the samatha is the light of concentration, the life of wisdom. Samatha is the foundation for vipassana practice because during vipassana practice, with the light of concentration, you can see ultimate mentality, ultimate reality. With deep, strong and powerful concentration, you can see clearly the impermanent suffering and non-self, nature of mentality, materiality and their causes. There is a lot of descent in vipassana, so you may become tired. In that case, you need to stay in one of the jhana for a long time. The mind can rest and get refreshed. Afterwards, you can go back to the vipassana. You should always enter jhana to rest again whenever tiredness occurs. We need to complete 4-element meditation before you can do vipassana. Practicing 4-element meditation, you will develop the ability to discern ultimate materiality, which is necessary for vipassana. You discern the 4 elements in the whole body as 12 characteristics. The 12 characteristics are, do you remember? Let's see. Hardness, roughness, heaviness, softness, smoothness, lightness, flowing, cohesion, heat, cold, supporting, and pushing. Okay, one together, read one now. Hardness, roughness, heaviness, softness, smoothness, lightness, flowing, cohesion, heat, cold, supporting, and pushing. Hardness, roughness, heaviness, 3. They are opposite: softness, smoothness, lightness. There's an element: water element, flowing, cohesion; fire element, heat and cold; wind element, supporting and pushing. Empowered, the Sayadaw teaches easy way. Pushing, hardness, roughness, heaviness; supporting, softness, smoothness, lightness; heat, coldness, cohesion, and flowing. Because of pushing is very clearly to know, being aware of pushing in the center of your head as you breathe in, breathe out. Through the sense of touch, Concentrate on pushing, empty it to become clear to your mind. Then move your awareness to a part of the body nearby and try to find pushing there. So your mind pay attention to the head, practicing pushing, pushing, pushing. So here also the pushing when you breathe. So you must see, discern, hold the body. To discern hardness, when you understand the pushings throughout the body, so you move to discern the hardness. Bite your teeth together. Feel how hard they are. Relax your bite and feel their hardness. Continue, hardness, hardness. All your head circle is you can check your wisdom mind. So there is you know the hardness throughout the body. When you are understanding the hardness, you move to discern roughness. Rub your tongues over the edge of your teeth, or brush your hand over your robe or the skin of your arm and feel roughness. So you can try here. You know, your mind pay attention, your arm. So there is a roughness. So you start in there and see hold the body. Have to foot to heart, again and again. When you understanding the roughness, to discern heaviness, place your hand on top of the other in your lap. Feel the heaviness of the top hand or feel the heaviness of the head by bending it forward. So you can try before the tree, pushing, hardness, roughness, trying again and again. After that, your concentration a little bit you see your body a little bit put down. So the head is put down here is very heavy. The body is a lower part is become heavy. So you try heaviness, do many times. After your body becomes very heavy, so you're going to continue pushing, hardness, roughness, heaviness. Try again and again. When you experience the heaviness, you can move to discern, supporting. Relax your back so your body bend forward. Then straighten your back and keep it straight. The force that keeps the body straight is supporting. So you have to concentrate. You try your body the other side. That is a supporting you cannot do. So you understanding supporting, you get descent softness. How to do? Press your tongue against the inside of your lower lip. Feel it soft. So relax your body. Please practice descending softness throughout the body systematically. Again, pushing, hardness, roughness, heaviness, one by one, supporting and pushing throughout the body. The next one, to descend smoothness. Wet your lips and rub your tongues over them from side to side. So you see there is a smoothness. Practice discerning smoothness throughout the body systematically. The smoothness a little bit difficult. You watch your lips again, wrap your thumbs over them from side to side, trying throughout the body, you will know. So now you can move to discerning lightness. Walk a finger up and down. Feel its lightness. It's a little bit difficult. You try more heaviness. You practice heaviness, heaviness, heaviness. After your body becomes very heavy, at that time, walk your finger up and down, very light. So if you cannot feel it, try to find heaviness again. When you can feel the heaviness of the lower body, walk a finger up and down and feel its lightness. So the body is very light. Try again and again and combined. Power and power again. Pushing, hardness, roughness, heaviness, softness, supporting, softness, smoothness. Now you can discern heat. Be aware of heat in any place where it is clearly to you. Through the center of touch, your hand together here, already you know the heat. You starting from there, the whole body. Easy to know. To discern, next one, to discern coolness. Feel the coolness of the breath as it enters the nostril. Or the air touch your body. Discern coolness systematically throughout the body. Trying again and again. So after the body is become cold, you can go back to the other characteristics together, one by one. The first 10 characteristics are known directly through the sense of touch. Pushing, hardness, roughness, heaviness. Supporting, softness, smoothness, lightness. Heat and coldness. The last 2 characteristics, cohesion and flowing. The cohesion and flowing are inferred from the other 10 characteristics. That is why these 2 are taught last. When you know the cold stronger, also you can know the flowing very easy. The softness and flowing together, the cold together. The heart and cohesion, you will know easy. That's why we put behind. To discern cohesion, be aware of how the body is held together by the skin, press in sinew. The breath is held inside by the skin, like water, a balloon. Without cohesion, the body would fall into small pieces and particles. The force of gravity that keeps the body track to the earth is also cohesion. So do here, a little bit hard, so you know the cohesion So try to hold the body. Your body become very tight, like cohesion, very strong. So you can go back to the other 12 characteristics one by one. Heart to foot, foot to heart. So the next one, to discern flowing, be aware of the saliva flowing in the mouth, the blood flowing through the blood vessel, the air flowing to the lungs, or heat flowing throughout the body. Some yogis, they practice in chi, hold the body. This is flowing with together, heat. So this is, you pay attention, flowing characteristic, flowing down, flowing down. If it is not clear, look at flowing together with a coldness, heat, or pushing, and discern flowing. Discern all 12 characteristics clearly throughout the body, from heart to foot. Discern them again and again in this order: pushing, hardness, roughness, heaviness, supporting, softness, smoothness, lightness, heat, coldness, cohesion, and flowing. Now all 12 characteristics you understand, so you can practice what the Buddha way. Buddha teaching, studying hardness, roughness, heaviness, softness, smoothness, lightness. This is when you know, you understand this is earth element. Heat and cold, when you know, you are already discern fire element. Flowing and cohesion, as you know, already you are discerning water element. Supporting and pushing, when you can discern, so you are already learned wind elements. So you practice in again and again the 12 characters, thousands of thousands at time. Cannot only few times. Try again one by one, etc. After that, you can discern 4 main characteristics. They are hardness, heat, cohesion, and pushing. Hardness is a earth element, heat is a fire element, cohesion is a water element, and pushing wind element. So the Buddha teaches in the Mahasatipatthana Sutta, there's 4 elements. Only Buddha mentioned earth element, water element, fire element, wind element. You don't learn before what is their characteristic. How do you practice? Earth element, what is it? You don't know. Now you already learned 12 characteristics. What is earth element? Now after that you try again and again, you have experience. Only you need to try 4 main characteristics. You discern hardness, heat, cohesion, and pushing. That time you don't move your mind part by part, just only watch the shoulder and lower part. You don't see the head for beginning. So after that, you will see different types of the light. A smoky, gray light. It's called preparatory sign, Prikama Nimitta. The body can see the light. Not so bright. If you continue to concentrate on that 4 elements in that gray light, try again this main 4 characteristics. It will becomes white like cotton wool. White light is called taking up sign or learning sign. Ukkaha nimitta. You can continue to discern, you can continue to concentrate on the four elements in the white form. It will become translucent like a block of ice or glass. At this stage, you want to practice the other meditation object. You can go back to the 32 paths. 32 paths, because in Pao we teach two for beginner, Anapana and four elements. Some they like to practice the four elements, the body light arises, they can go to 32 paths, so Sakalatam, White Kasina or the 10 Kasina, and the 8 chana. After that, going to Metta, Karuna, Mudita, Upekkha meditation. And 4 protected meditation and come back again, this 4 element, very easy for him. So, you want to go directly to the Vipassana, so you can go now. So you continue, the body become translucent, like a block of ice or glass. We call this a counterpart sign. Discern the 4 elements in the translucent form with the light. Discern the space element in the translucent form. So some they cannot see the space. So again, the mind image to the translucent form inside the whole. Because our body is a lot of whole. When you can see the whole, the translucent form breaking down into the small particles. Small particles are called Rupa Kalapa. Pali how to call? Rupa Kalapa. The translucent Rupa Kalapa are 5 kinds of translucent Rupa Kalapa. They are ear translucency, eye translucency, ear translucency, nose translucency, tongue translucency, or body translucency. When you can see the color bar, they are translucent and untranslucent. Untranslucent Rupa color bars, all other types. Inside there you can chat Damre Chabon color bar, untranslucent. Heart material untranslucent. Sex material also untranslucent. Mind bone color bar also untranslucent. Nutritis bone color bar, they are also untranslucent. Discern the earth, water, fire, and then element in single translucent Rupa color bar. When you can see many translucent color bar, they are rising in variation very, very quickly. You choose translucent color bar. First, you discern the 4 elements. See all 4 elements in the Rupa color bar at once. And now, samatha practice, when able to see the 4 elements in single translucent or in a single and translucent Rupa color bar. So now your samatha is finished at this stage. Once you can see these small particles called Rupa color bar, you can start your Vipassana practice. The 16 types of Vipassana knowledge, now you can start. First one, Nama Rupa Paricheda. Mentality, materiality, analyzing knowledge. What is object of Vipassana meditation? Do you know? Mentality, nama, and materiality, rupa are objects of Vipassana meditation. This ultimate mentality, ultimate materiality, they are causes. It's a Vipassana object. Nowadays, their Vipassana is very easy. So we call superficial Vipassana. Now you practice in step by step, systematically. So now you know the kalapa. The kalapa inside, you can see also 4 elements. In the Abhidhamma, what is the Abhidhamma? The analytics, downtraining of the Buddhist canon. That is Buddha teaching. The Buddha defines 4 classes of ultimate reality. They are Citta, Cettasika, Rupa, and Nibbana. Consciousness, mental factor, the 2 are called Nama, mentality. Rupa, materiality, Nibbana, the final bliss. So this is the 4 ultimate reality. Citta, Cettasika, and Rupa, and Nibbana. Nibbana, the final bliss. Our goal is to know, number 4, Nibbana. According to the Buddha, to know Nibbana, the other 3 must be first known clearly. Citta, Cettasika, and Rupa. Consciousness, mental factors, materiality. Also can say Nama, Rupa. All materiality, Rupa Kalapas, have at least 8 basic types. They are earth element, water element, fire element, wind element, color, odor, flavor, nutritive essence. Earth elements, here you can say hardness. Water element, flowing, heat. Fire element, heat. Wind element, supporting. You choose each type of kalapa inside this 4. One by one you check. You cannot check all the kalapa inside the body a lot. Only the Buddha can see. The same way, you cannot check all the kalapa. They are very quickly arising variation. But you can check these 8 types of characteristics. The 8 nutritive essence. Nutritive essence maintain materiality. Without nutritive essence, the materiality fell apart. When you see the Rupa Kalapa, you will see color. So number 5, color. Very easy to see. You know the color when you are able to see the Rupa Kalapa. First descent. Eye translucency, or partisan odor. So here, 8 types of characteristics, color. Now odor, number 6. Odor. How to discern? So you pay attention, your mind inside the nose. We practicing 4 elements. So you can see the kalapa, subatomic particle. You choose one, translucent one. You contact nearby the Kalaba. At the time, you will know the smell. So you know what's your body smell. It cannot. Nose translucency, the nose door. You check first. Heart translucency in the heart door, mind door. This together, the mind door contact to here in descend the odor or rupa kalaba near the nose, decay kalaba. Where you discern the nose translucency, you see the odor impinges on the ones in mind door simultaneously. So you already know this order. So when you know the order, how they are function, characteristics, the next one is a flavor or the rupa kalabas you chat. First, discern 10 translucency. How to discern? You pay attention with 4 elements to inside. You pay attention your mind, your tongues, practicing with 4 elements, can see the kalaba. You choose one translucent kalaba and contact nearby the kalaba. You discern what is a flavor. You will call this taste. So this one is translucent flavor. Take a rupa kalaba from the saliva on your tongues. Discern the flavor of the rupa kalaba. You try again and again, so you will know. The next one, nutritious essence, oja. It is found in all rupa kalaba, from which rupa kalaba multiplying post again and again. So some yogi repose inside like the yolk, the egg yolk. So it's alive, it's multiplying. Our body, only the 4 kinds of materiality. They are kama-born materiality, kamacha rupa. Consciousness-born materiality, chaitacha rupa. Temperature-born materiality, utuja rupa. Nutriment-born materiality, aharaja rupa. Only these 4 kinds of kalaba inside our body. The kamacha-born materiality are eye translucency, ear translucency, nose translucency, tongue translucency, they are translucency kalaba. Translucent kalaba. Another 3, heart materiality, sex materiality, life materiality. They are untranslucent kalaba. Another 3, temperature-born kalaba, also untranslucent. Consciousness-born kalaba, also untranslucent. Nutrient-born kalaba, and untranslucent. So the kamacha-born kalaba is 8 types of kalaba. Eyes, ears, nose, tongues, body, heart materiality, sex material, life, nona kalaba materiality. So you might need to know one by one this main 4 kalaba. How to discern eye translucency, decay kalaba? You have jhana, you re-establish 4 jhana, anapana or vaikasina. Pay attention to the eyes, retina area, using the brilliant light. See the you pay attention this eyesight. After that, you practice with 4 elements meditation to discern the kalapa. You can see the translucent and untranslucent. You choose one translucent kalapa. After that, you contact one of object, the color. The color is a contact to this translucency. The translucency called eye translucency kalapa. So you can check the ten characteristics at element, water element, fire element, wind element, color, flavor, nutritive acid, light faculty, and eye translucency. When you know the 10 characteristics in eye translucency, you go to the ear translucency. How to discern? Your concentration is okay continuously. Your concentration is weak, you go back to practice 4 jhana, like kasina or white kasina or anapana. Use the light to pay attention inside the ear. Practice 4 element meditation to discern the rupa kalapa. You discern in ear translucent kalapa, which is sensitive to the sound. You choose the translucent kalapa, you listened. The sound connected to this translucency kalapa. It is called ear translucency kalapa. It's not the body translucent kalapa. You choose another and try again. So after that you know already, so this sound connected to this kalapa, you can check the arising variation again and again. So you can see 10 characteristics at element, water element, fire element, one element, color, flavor, taste, nutritive acid, light faculty, and ear translucency. So now you can move to the nose translucency to discern. Pay attention to the nose area inside. Practice 4 elements meditation to discern the kalapa. Also, you can see the all kalapa inside. Translucency and translucency. You choose the translucency. You discern and nose translucency kalapa, which is sensitive to the smell. This smell connected to this translucent kalapa. Its kalapa is called no translucency kalapa. You can check arising variation very good. This kalapa appear, you check the element, water element, fire element, wind element, all together, 4 together. After that you can check the color, flavor, taste, nutritive acid, light faculty, and nose translucency. Now you can move to the 2 translucency, you can see. Pay attention to the 10 area inside with 4 elements. You practice with 4 elements. Can see the kalapa, also saying translucent and translucent. Discern in 10 translucent kalapa, which is sensitive to the taste. So this kalapa is 10 translucent kalapa. So you check the 10 characteristics, saying only the last one is change. At element, water element, fire element, wind element, color, flavor, taste, nutritive acid, light faculty, and then translucency. only 10 characteristics. The next one, body translucency. The body translucency can find everywhere inside the body. In the eye also have, ear also have, tongue, nose also have, inside the tongue also have. And whole the body, you can check any part of the body. Pay attention with the 4 elements. Pay attention, your mind practicing with 4 elements inside the body. You choose one translucent kalapa. Discern a body translucent in kalapa, which is sensitive to touch, to tangible object. There is an art, hardness, roughness, heaviness, smoothness, softness, etc. Fire element, heat and cold. One element supporting and pushing. So they touches this kalapa. The time it know this heat and cold or etc. So this kalapa is body translucent kalapa. You cannot find in your hair, you cannot find the needle, or you cannot find in the teeth. Where you touch it, no, that's area, everywhere you can find the body translucency kalapa. To see the now heart materiality, how to discern? First, to see the bhavinga very clearly. Wiggle your fingers and see the consciousness that wants to wiggle the finger. So you pay attention heart area, your mind. Close your eye. You want to move your finger, wiggle. So the finger appear there. This is called habits. Discern how the bhavinga arises. It arises depending on the heart space. The heart space, the untranslucent, hadiki kalapa. So you can check the characteristics. Check for that 10 characteristics in that untranslucent kalapa. At element, water element, fire element, wind element, color, flavor, color, odor, flavor, nutritive acid, life faculty, heart materiality. The next one, sex materiality. How to discern? You can check any part of the body. But only you can check the untranslucent kalapa. You choose one. You check the characteristic, how many. It's 9. 9 is a life faculty. You check. This kalapa is you discern the sex materiality. And then you understanding what is a sex materiality. So in the eyes also have, ear also have, whole the body you can find. The life faculty, how to discern? Most of it is inside the stomach. You pay attention there, you can see with the 9 types of characteristics they are: earth element, water element, fire element, wind element, color, flavor, taste, nutritive acid, and life faculty. This kalapa is this character is like that, alive inside the kalapa. Now you can discern. Nuna kalapa already finished. Huh? So now you can discern temperature bone of the kalapa. You pay attention to your mind to the eyes. With practice 4 elements, can see the kalapa. This kalapa inside have tejo, fire element. This fire element made another kalapa. This kalapa also, this one is disappear. The new kalapa arises. This kalapa inside also, you can check how many characters, only 8 types of characters. Because of this temperature, this fire make it one kalapa. So after that, this kalapa you check 8 types of characters. So it's make again inside the fire, another one. This one is disappear, another one. About 5 generations after that disappear. This temperature bone kalapa. Another one is a consciousness bone kalapa. How to practice? Concentrate on the Bhavinga, saying, see that many consciousness dependent on heart, materiality, producing rupa kalapa. These kalapa are consciousness born rupa kalapa. If not clear, concentrate again on the Bhavinga and wiggle your finger. See a large number of rupa kalapa being produced because the mind went to wiggle the finger. Such rupa kalapa can arise anywhere in the body. So you pay attention here to the mind, to the habits. You make, I went to wiggle my finger. So there is a mind bone kalapa is a big arise a lot to go to your finger quickly. So that your hand can move. But it's going to arising, perishing, arising, perishing, arising, perishing, arising, perishing here. So the finger can move ready. So you check the characteristic, how many? Only you can see 8 types of characteristics. At element, wind element, fire element, wind element, color, flavor, taste, nutritive acids. That's all only. So this is what we call consciousness bone kalapa. It's not all the time happens. You move the hand, first your mind thinking ready. There's many fast going there. Everywhere you move, first your mind thinking. There's a mind bone kalapa. As I can see, many there. Sometimes the mind bone kalapa is very strong, like Buddha. Or the jhana. When the jhana mind is appear inside your habit again and again. So the jhana mind make it a lot of kalapa also. This kalapa is very light. So throughout the whole the body become very peaceful, no pain because of lightness. The kalapa all go to the whole body. So you can sit longer time, it's very good. You got a good energy. Some yogis, they say, they practice in 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. They can take the jhana. After that, they say, when emerging from the jhana, become tiredness. I don't understand why they have become tiredness. So their jhana is maybe not deep concentration or not really. Because now you see that all the jhana mind is making a lot of kalapa. This kalapa is a very lightness throughout the whole body. So you are very peaceful and can practice longer time, so no problem. Some they can practice 5 hours, 6 hours, whole day, no problem. This jhana mind is a make it to the light of our body. This mind is a very strong, like Buddha, so can produce a lot of kalapa. This kalapa is a cannot stay inside, because of Buddha, the enlightened ones, the mind is a make a lot, so coming out. When coming out the body, the light, Because inside the kalaba, inside panya also can make the light, also color. This color is very bright. So all many kalaba combined together, the light is very strong. So it's very strong, the light cannot stay inside, become outside the body. This also kalaba, many kalaba. This kalaba we cannot call mind-bone kalaba. Outside the body, the light is also kalaba. This kalaba is temperature bone kalaba. Chained to the temperature bone. Inside the body is a mind-bone kalaba. After that, the light come out. Because Buddha mind is a very strong. So the mind-bone kalaba a lot there. So very bright. The bright light is a go out to the body. At that time, the light also say the kalaba, many kalaba. So this kalaba is temperature bone kalaba. Come cool to the universe. Why? This kalaba inside also have fire element. This fire element can make another existence with together nutritive essence. So this one also another one, another one, another one. When the mind is very strong, so it can a lot of generation. So some they believe until now the Buddha lights have in the universe. So because of very strong, continue. Some also they ask the tree they are not alive, how to growing up. So you pay attention to the tree, you can see only the kalaba. The kalaba is a temperature bone kalaba only. How to growing up, they are not alive. Inside this paya and nutritive acid, these two together produce growing up. New existed the kalaba. So that's why the tree are growing up. So some they think the tree has alive. No, not alive. This only growing up from the nutrition in the temperature bone kalaba can make. Now you learn all the four main kinds of materiality. Kamacha bone kalaba, mind bone kalaba, temperature bone kalaba, nutritive bone kalaba, nutriment bone kalaba. Temperature bone kalaba are eye translucency, ear translucency, nose translucency, tongue translucency, body translucency. This is a translucent kalaba. The heart materiality, sex materiality, life materiality are translucent. This 8 are called Kamacha bone kalaba. This is a part light, your part light support. That's why the past light support your eyes can see clearly. When the past light some kama stop, you cannot see. You change antenna, but some people can see, some people cannot see already. So this is that their kama stop already. The past light come out. Some ear also same. Some they put a machine, they can hear, but some cannot. Because this kama stop. So now another temperature bone kalaba, consciousness bone kalaba, and nutrition bone kalaba. So I will mention about the nutriment bone kalaba. It's also very good to know. First discern the 4 elements in the newly eaten food. Where is this? Inside your stomach. First, in the bowl, you practice with 4 elements. The food is a bigger kalaba. This kalaba is called temperature bone kalaba, not nutriment. Only 8 types of characteristics. When you eat, going to inside there, your stomach. There's a newly food, eating food. This meditator already practiced in 32, but it's very easy to see the inside. He knows already the stomach inside there, newly eaten food. Pay attention with the 4 elements. That's a kalapa. This all kalapa are called empty temperature bone kalapa. Not yet going to the nutriments. So you can check 8 types of characteristics. Look until you see the digestive heat, the light element of the life nonat kalapa. Where is it? Inside there, around the stomach. There is the digestive heat, the life nonat kalapa. It's meat, the one kalapa. So this kalapa produce one new kalapa. This kalapa is what we call temperature bone nutritive acid kalapa. Now start there. Before in the stomach, original one, the kalapa is temperature bone kalapa. Now make it one new kalapa. There is a many they make it. So this kalapa is called temperature bone nutritive acid kalapa. So it's inside also can see the earth element, water element, fire element, wind element. Kala preva is nutritive acid. Inside the fire also can make another kalapa. This kalapa is called nutriments bone kalapa. So now become nutritious bone kalapa already. Yeah. Its inside also have the fire and nutritive acids. This fire is a making one new. Suppose here the two are. So continue another new one. Next. So first generation, this nutritive essence, nutriments bone kalapa. Inside also fire, nutritive. The fire is a making one. The nutrition acid is making one. Now one is a bigger, 2 kalapa. 2 kalapa. Here also 8 types of characteristics. Here also 8 types of characteristics. So inside the fire have nutritive acid have. Fire make it one, nutritive acid one. Here also fire one, nutritive acid one. So you see, become many, can make it 12 generations. So one is make the 12 generation, how many kalapa already? A lot already. So inside many kalapa. It's make a lot, put same to the whole the body. So this, you have fire, then just nona kalapa is a strong life faculty. It's strong, so it makes a lot of kalapa. So this is also past life your karma support this fire digested kalapa. So it makes a lot. So put whole the body is become fully. Let's say you are young, because of the karma is not so far, so can support. So whole the body is a fully, so you see beautiful in a very good our body, right? After that, 15, 16, the digestive also not so strong. Make it a kalapa is less. Put the whole body, not fully we can drop your skin, the face not fully ready. This is we call old. How to old now you know. Before you say, oh, the age is longer ready, they say, oh, no. So this kalapa is become less. Cannot make it fully. That's why become slowly we are. Body is changed, not beautiful ready. Huh? So this is nutritive acid. How to? It's supposed to the inside the eye. The eye translucency kalapa inside also nutritive acid. This nutriments bone kalapa going to support that. This nutrition becomes stronger. So multiplying again a lot of kalapa. Inside ear, nose, 10. There is also many kalapa. Also the temperature bone kalapa inside the nutritive acid. This nutriment bone kalapa going to support. It's also become a lot. My bone kalapa also, nutriment bone kalapa also. So our body is become a lot of kalapa. It's iron translucent inside the kalapa. How many they can going to multiply? 7 days can continue. That's why some they say the food life is the body is only 7 days without food. After 7 days, this one kalapa generation finished already. So next day we eat, morning we eat. This one is continue to the 7 days. Evening one is 7 days. Next one is 7 days. The body stay alive. So continuously, we are whole life, we are combined, not stop, multiplying again and again. So now you know all this 4 kinds of, main 4 kinds of rupa kalapa, you understand it, you already know what is a materiality. The first vipassana knowledge, now you finish, still have mentality. So now going to learn mentality. So last year already I teach a detail. Now cannot go detail, cannot teach the vipassana. So this mentality, nama. So first you know 5 door process. Eye door, ear door, nose door, tongue door, body door, and mind door. They are visible forms: color, sound, smell, taste, tangible object. Colors, sound, smell, taste, tangible. How we know the mind? First you just the eye door. You pay attention to the eyes with the 4 elements. Practicing with 4 elements, can see the kalapa. You choose one kalapa, translucency kalapa. As you contact the color, this color come to contact. At the time, eye consciousness arises. Yeah. So this color come to contact here. So the eye consciousness arises. The eye consciousness arises. You see here. Yeah. That's over already. Huh? That's come to contact here. Eye consciousness arises. This eye consciousness only see the color. It doesn't know there's a flower or what, which color. Only at the moment he knows there's a color. So not only the eye consciousness work together, contact, feeling, perception, pollution, one-pointedness, life faculty, and attention. This color contact to the mind, contact to the color. This is a fasa contact. Got the feelings, perception, pollution, and one-pointedness only at the moment, one object only. Life faculty is multiplied. And attention, without attention also you cannot see. So another thing, how you see the object? Because of eye translucency, do you remember? 4 kinds. Eye translucency, color, the object, and light, and attention. This 4 you have, you already see. So the object have eye translucency, the light, and the attention. One is a loose, you cannot see. Who make it? This is nature dhamma. not create any beings. So sometimes you are inside the eye translucency is broken already. The karma stop. The color have. The light, you have attention, but you cannot see already. Who make it? No, because not fully cause, so not effect. Right? So when you pay attention like this, you know the eye translucency arises. That's the eye consciousness arises. The eye consciousness arises at the moment you can test the 7 mental factor in eye consciousness. This is not stop, same to the your habits. It's a recipient, investigating, and determining. At this stage, what to determine? Oh, this is flower. So this flower, the mind is continued 7 times. So this is we call mind process. 7 times. So after that, sometimes very strong. Over 2. This one we call Tadaramana. Regestation consciousness. So this Tadaramana again appear inside the mind. This is flower, this is flower, this is flower, this one many times. Empty another object. So this you must test one by one. After that you understand it. When you pay attention, the contact, how to contact you check. Oh, the mind is contact to the object. Got the feelings. So go back, contact, feeling. You check again with wisdom mind. So possession. Oh, senya, possession. So go back, contact, feeling, possession, pollution is a power appear. So go back to power and power again and again. One point in that, like forget the attention. You know you are how to appear in the mind, consciousness. So ear consciousness also saying, I not say today. So ear consciousness, you pay attention how to arise the ear consciousness. You pay attention inside the ear. And practice of 4 elements, you can see kalapa. Translucency and translucency. You choose one translucent kalapa. Listen the sound. The sound come to contact, rise the ear consciousness. Same there, contact, feeling, perception, etc. So after that, same to here. The here, recipient, investigating. What is it? After that, determine. Oh, this is human sound, abundant sound. After that, continue the mind rises. You check there, which you are wrong view, so there is a loba mind, greed mind. It's you thinking, oh, this is sound, this is materiality, so there is a arises or wholesome mind. There's a difference. The loba greed mind is only 18, 20, or 22 mental factor. When the kusala mind, wholesome mind, is it true because of all this is materiality? So this inside the appear, the mind process is a 34, sometimes 33, sometimes 32. Why? Sometimes you have the wisdom and you have the happiness, so 34. Sometimes no wisdom, just only no wisdom mind, so 33. Sometimes no happiness, is a 32. So like this you can check. That's why we know, oh, this mind is a wholesome mind, this one is a unwholesome mind. So you know, you can check at the state, the 7th state. When you can cut down around here, you are no kusala, no akusala. After that, this one already determined. This is man, this is woman, this is bandit, here is a coming, unwholesome. So this one you say, oh, this is materiality. You know, this all are wholesome mind. So every day we are with mind. But this one is stronger or not stronger. Sometimes angry, after this having is an angry mind. Angry is together jealousy, Aisa, Machaya. Aisa, how to translate? Aisa is a jealous mind, also this with together angry mind. That you can chant here one by one. So there are only 17 mental factors. The Lobha is 18, 20, 22. The unwholesome mind, dosa, angry mind is only 17 mental factors. So we can know difference. So you practice in one by one. After that, you see at any moment. This one is eye consciousness arising, eye base. Ear consciousness arising, ear base. Tongue base, nose base, body base. So the other all are in the heart base. So you see, the heart base or eye base, ear base have materiality. This all are mentality. So you, at the moment, you see only materiality, mentality, materiality, mentality. No man, no woman, no devas, no bandits. When you see here, this is who? You say, oh, bandit, Ukkansa. This is a wrong view. This is a Namarupa only. So we cannot call Namarupa, hey, Namarupa come in, cannot call. That's why we need to consult. Oh, this is a Pandit Ukkansa, this is Brother Chitipo. So we go, hey, Namarupa, Paikana, come in. How to call, cannot call. Call me or that's why we need to consult. So about the alarm consult. So, but you must understanding, when you see the Kalapa, you know which Kalapa is you. No time to call. Which Kalapa I? Which Kalapa am I? No time to call, just arising meditation ready. Is it before one or new one? All the time we are dead, memory dead. Every time, morning, now, not same. We think it's same. Morning, the Namarupa disappear already. But you are past like karma, suppose. Continues, you think, oh, morning also I'm. Now also I, yesterday also I, tomorrow also I, stay happy. Says Pali say, Nadi Dodo Viya, Nadi Soso Viya. What's the meaning? Like the river water, flowing the water. When we arrive the river, the water flowing down already, but we think water is still here. When arrive the time, the water already down, very far away, but a new one coming. So we only think, oh, water stay here. Like this, also our the materiality, mentality, like this water. Appear again and disappear, appear. We don't know we are dying. We are dead. All the time we dead. Because of that, Kalapa, the mentality, rising, perishing, rising, perishing, rising. When we know this one, we are not ego. We are not wrong view. We understand it. Oh, I agree with which one? With Kalapa. Which body? So already know. This angry also cannot touch to this person. Angry by angry, not touch it. You are angry, my angry, no touch. But this angry mind is become stronger, make a lot of the Kalapa. This Kalapa coming, your face also change already. Because of not bright, the light. But dark, the face also become red color. So after that, this is very strong, cannot stay in the mind. The mind make a lot of Kalapa. The Kalapa come to your papa, so you score. Not enough, your body moving in, going to fight or going to kill. So a lot of problem already. This accurate one can make the kalapa. A lot of that's why it began like this. So at this stage you see the angry mind where arises inside your habit. The habit is a materiality. The angry mind is a mentality. The state also namarupa. Inside the feeling is a feeling aggregate. The mind contact to the unhappy. Unhappy is this is also one type of feeling. Feeling is 3 types or 5 types. Happy feeling, unhappy, upekha, equanimity. So the unhappy arises a lot, make it the mind. So you see the feeling is a feeling aggregate. There is a perception, the perception aggregate. Pollution make it many. There's a pollution aggregate. And the consciousness is consciousness aggregate. When angry state, also 5 khana only. So 5 khana do the 5 khana. So to find it. So that's why we know Dhamma. We put the Dhamma inside very calm. Oh, this is also 5 khana. They arise in very which angry before 5 khana or new 5 khana. No time to say. So that I know you are not angry already to him. So that's how you know. So at the moment only nama rupa. No mind, no I. So you don't see the kalapa. You cannot understand what Buddha teaches. Buddha said, no I, no mind. Still no I, no? Also see the woman, the man. So Buddha said it like that. When you know the kalapa and you see the namarupa, at that time, you already not wrong view. Your mind is changed. And also you, this is not mine, not I, understand already. So this is when you see at the moment in the habit is a materiality, this all the mind is a mentality. So at the time you only know, oh, no mind, no I, no deva, no Brahma, only nama and rupa, nama, rupa, nama, rupa. So when you know nama, rupa, so you are first Vipassana knowledge already finished. What is the first Vipassana knowledge is? Nama Rupa Paricheda. Nama Rupa Paricheda. Nama Rupa Paricheda means mentality, materiality, definition, knowledge. So that now you're practicing anicca dukkha, this state. So next talk we're going to causing effects. So dependent origination. Because of this mentality material, without cause, they cannot arise it. They have cause. That's how they become effect. So next talk we can learn to the dependent origination. Okay, let us start here. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.